The 9 best tires for nearly every type of driving. Regardless of how long you've owned your car or how recently you've purchased it, you will eventually need new tires. There are a number of factors to consider when purchasing tires for your vehicle. I compiled results found online from tire experts, including retailers, driving instructors, and enthusiasts, in order to help you make an informed decision about your next set of tires. And here's what I discovered. Looking at the markings on the side of your tire is the first step. If the information isn't on the tire, check the inside edge of the driver's door. A series of letters and numbers will appear formatted as follows: 205, 55, R16. The width of the tire in millimeters is represented by the first number, in this case 205. The second number, 55, is a percentage that represents the sidewall measurement, the distance between the inside edge of the tire and the tread. As a result, the sidewall height in our example is 55% of the tire's width. A higher number indicates a taller sidewall, while a lower number indicates a slimmer, lower profile tire. The R stands for radial, which is the most common type of tire construction on the road. The final number, 16, denotes your wheel's diameter in inches. Consider your driving style once you've determined your tire size. You want to really consider how you use your vehicle the most, not what you want to do. Why would you buy a tire for something that only accounts for 5% of your driving? It's also important to consider where you drive. Investing in an aggressive wet weather tire makes no sense if you live in Phoenix. If you live in a northern climate where you might encounter inclement weather, an all-season is a good option. You might believe that buying an all-season tire that can handle anything is a good idea, but that is still a compromise. In dry conditions, a summer tire will provide the best performance. While an aggressive wet weather tire will handle rain better, it may not provide the same level of performance as a summer tire. And if a rain squall hits while you're on a summer tire, you'll wish you had all seasons. Snow, on the other hand, is the most important consideration. All seasons will get you through the first snow so you can get to the tire store and change to winter tires. They're a whole lot better. A winter tire remains more pliable when the temperature is consistently below 45 degrees. The more pliable the tire is, the more grip and handling it will have. They also said that if you do get winter tires, you should switch to an all-season or summer tire as soon as the weather warms up. Otherwise, the softer winter rubber will quickly wear out. The experts also point out that you don't have to spend a lot of money to get good tires. There are clear rules about what can be sold in the United States. You can't get a bad tire anymore. Longevity, or the number of miles you can get out of them, and wet weather capabilities are the main differences. Here are the experts' picks for the 9 best tires for nearly every type of driving. Nokian Z-Line All-Season Tire, the best tires for most people. If you're looking for an affordable, well-performing tire to run most of the year, try these. The Nokian Z-Line All-Season Tires has impressive dry weather performance, but it's also for spirited driving and stability in wet weather. The big selling point, though, is they are remarkably inexpensive for the standards they meet. Continental Extreme Contact Sport Tire, the best performance tires for everyday cars. With this tire, you get a high-performance daily driver tire that lasts a long time, grips well, and is generally quiet and comfortable. All of this comes at a reasonable price. Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 Tire, the best high-performance tires. The Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 is a streetable track and competition tire that performs best in hot, dry conditions and is ideal for your Mercedes or Porsche. They were created to deliver faster circuit times and consistent performance lap after lap on a track, so they can transform almost any exotic car into a weekend warrior on the back roads. Once warmed up, the massive amount of grip is unrivaled by most other tires on the market. Yokohama Advan Apex V601 Tire, the best, less expensive, high-performance tire. A low price and a lot of grip distinguish these tires as a high-performance sticky tire with excellent handling characteristics, and given their tread wear rating, they may be able to last long enough to be used on a daily basis. Nokian Hakkapeliitta 9 Winter Tire, the best winter tires. Many people have given this tire their endorsement. This company is based in Finland, so they are very familiar with winter conditions. If you're a tire connoisseur, you'll appreciate the uniqueness of this tire. BF Goodrich KO2 Tire, the best adventure tires for light trucks, SUVs, and crossovers. The KO2 tire performs admirably on the highway while also being capable of crawling down dirt roads. It's ideal for someone who travels 1,000 miles off-road and 2,000 miles on the road. It can drive on the highway, has a long tread life, and can handle wet, dry sand and snow conditions. This tire will withstand sidewall slices even if it isn't ideal for mud or rock. Firestone MT2 tire, the best mud tires. This is the tire to use if you plan on regularly driving your vehicle through deep mud. The MT2 is quieter than other mud tires, but not quiet enough to be considered an all-terrain tire. It won't last as long as an all-terrain tire, but it'll suffice for everyday driving when you're not splashing through mud puddles. Bridgestone Potenza RE71R tire, the best tires for weekend cars. This Bridgestone is ideal for ripping down winding canyon roads if you have a dedicated weekend car. It has seemingly limitless traction and performs well in canyons, on the track, and on the highway. They are used to dealing with rain and can withstand a lot of abuse before complaining. Toyo Proxys TQ tire, the best tires for drag racing. The Toyo Proxys TQ is the best radial tire for drag racing. Despite the fact that they were designed with drag racing in mind, they are still capable of dealing with the drive to and from the racetrack. Okay, that's it. That was my list of the 9 best tires for nearly every driving situation. If you found this information helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.